My friends, tell me, when you have this beautiful bread, which is a little bit old, bit dry, what do? Do you throw it away? No, please, you cannot. This is a crime. If my Nonna sees you throwing out the bread, she will get very upset and she will get the wooden spoon. You know what happens with the wooden spoon? For us Italian, this is not old bread. This is treasure. This is opportunity. Today, I'm going to show you how to give this beautiful bread a second life. You will never throw away old bread, ever again. The first thing you need to know, old bread is not bad bread. It's just different bread. And depending on how old it is, we can bring it back to life in different ways. Method number one, it's the softening for fresh creations. So if your bread is just a little bit firm, perfect for things like a beautiful panzanella salad, a bread salad, or even a quick bruschetta. If you go on my website, vincenzosplate.com, you can find the written recipe of the Tuscan traditional panzanella salad. If you're making a panzanella salad, all you have to do is to cut the bread into cubes, then you want to put it in the oven or in a toaster a little bit, and then what you want to do is you just need to add a sprinkle of water, okay? Just to soften it up, just enough. And then you throw that beautiful bread into a salad. It soaks up all the beautiful juices from the tomatoes, the olive oil, the vinegar. It becomes soft, but still with a little chew. It's glorious. If you have to make bruschetta, just toast it, rub garlic all on it, and then you put fresh tomatoes. You can put any toppings that you want. And the bread is alive again. Something else I recommend to do is to make the Abruzzo style pecorino balls, cheese balls. You can use Parmigiano cheese if you don't have a pecorino. And it's beautiful because it's made with eggs, pecorino, and stale bread, which you revive with water. Again, all these recipes are on vincenzosplate.com. Panzanella salad, bruschetta, and pecorino cheese balls. Something else you can do with stale bread is meatballs. Bread is the secret to make the meatballs more tender, more soft, okay? So you put bread in water, or some people like to do it in milk. You make the bread soft, you break the bread into the meat mix, okay? And you mix it together with the meat and all the other ingredients, and you make the most amazing, soft, tender meatballs. Again, go and check out my Italian meatballs recipe, and you will love it. It's a game changer. If you don't use stale bread for meatballs, you guys have been doing wrong all your life. So when the bread is a bit older, very hard, it's perfect for thickening. This is how we make our hearty Italian soups and stews. It adds richness, body, and incredible flavor. Bread is so powerful. So you make your beautiful vegetable soup, maybe with cannellini beans, kale, tomatoes, all those beautiful flavors simmering. Then you take your old bread and you just stir it into pieces. Don't cut it, just stir it with your hands and put it in. You put it right inside. That bread, it soaks up all the delicious broth. It melts down, thickens up the soup, makes it so creamy and comforting. This is how we make ribollita, pappa al pomodoro. Old bread becomes the star. It's so important to never throw out your ingredients. And in this case, Italians really believe nothing goes to waste. Guys, we don't want to have waste in this world. We have way too much waste. But bread is one of the most important ingredients that you should never waste. Bread is life. But then, what if we have a bread that is extremely hard, like a rock hard? The oldest bread, this is for the crispy gold. Homemade breadcrumbs. You can do breadcrumbs with the fresher bread, of course, but the harder, the better. Every Nonna has a jar of homemade breadcrumbs, and now you will too. Breadcrumb can be toasted with some garlic, olive oil, and parsley, chili, and you can top up pasta dishes. I actually put it on a pizza once. It was beautiful. You can do so much. It can be a garnishing for any dish. It really adds a lot of value and flavors to any dish. One of my favorite pasta to make is pasta camudica turrata, pasta with breadcrumbs. Again, all those recipes are on vincenzosplate.com. Breadcrumbs pasta. It's a Sicilian pasta. All you do is spaghetti aglio olio, put it that way, and then you put these toasted breadcrumbs on top. And the bread is old. You normally use whole bread to do it. And it's one of the best dishes. Best in the universe. So good, so easy, cheap, quick. When your bread is completely dry, hard like a stone, don't even think about the garbage. You don't do that. You take a grater or a food processor, which is a lot better, and you grate it. You make these beautiful rustic crumbs. These are not just breadcrumbs, my friends. These are flavor. You can toast them with garlic and herbs for the most amazing crunchy topping for your pasta. You can use them to bread your schnitzel, your chicken cutlets. They give incredible texture and taste. Store them in airtight jars or plastic bags and they can last for weeks. It's pure gold. What I like to do normally, I put it in the fridge if I toast it and I put it in a Ziploc bag, or you can keep it in your pantry if the bread is not toasted. It will last for a long time. But probably fridge is the best, safer way to maintain the quality breadcrumbs. So my friends, the next time you see that beautiful loaf of bread getting a little bit firm, a little bit hard, like a rock, do not think of, oh, it's gonna go in the garbage. Don't you dare throw it away. Think of panzanella, make panzanella. Think of minestrone soup. Think of crunchy breadcrumbs. You will save money. You will stop waste. And most important, you will add incredible, authentic Italian flavor to your cooking. It's about respecting the food, my friends. It's about getting the most out of every single ingredient. What's your favorite way to give old bread a new life? According to all the options I gave you. Or maybe I didn't give you one, you have one for me? Write in the comment below, let me know. Because together, we can really change the world. Don't waste, reuse, bring it back to life. If you want to keep cooking like a true Italian and you want to support this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and write a comment below. That's all I'm asking you to do, okay? And I really appreciate you joining these beautiful conversations. I hope it's helping you, and I hope it's gonna help our future generations to avoid wasting food and to cook better at home. There is no better food than the one you cook in your own kitchen. Best. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I will see you in the next Vincenzo's Plate video recipe. E ora si mangia. Vincenzo's Plate breadcrumbs. So easy. You just put it in the food processor. That's it. You don't have to do nothing.